Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Why are so many British people getting arrested for smuggling cannabis in and out of Thailand? British tourists trying to smuggle cannabis in and out of Thailand is nothing new, but stories about this seem to be on the rise. Four tried to cover their faces while they were arrested for allegedly trying to smuggle 131 kg of cannabis out of Koh Samui Airport in Thailand on March 15. Their 8 suitcases were stuffed full of vacuum-sealed bags of marijuana grown on the island. The baggage owners, Anthony Paul Mudd, 62, from London, Billy Daniel Harmon, 36, from Newham, Philip Edward Goldstone, 63, from West Ham, and John George Canning, 34, from London, were detained. A police spokesman said, "The suspects claimed they were hired by an employer abroad to travel to Thailand and smuggle cannabis out of the country. The employer arranged for travel tickets and accommodation for them, and they would receive the cannabis-backed suitcases at their hotels. They traveled to Koh Samui through a domestic flight from Bangkok. The alleged smugglers were flying to Singapore with their final destination being London in England. Using cannabis is legal in Thailand, but it cannot be exported or carried out of the country. That is a crime and police will catch offenders." Another British tourist, Daryl Poole, 30, from Camden, North London, was detained on March 17 for allegedly trying to smuggle 165 kg of cannabis out of Thailand from the same airport. It comes after 10 Brits, 1 Malaysian, 1 Dutch, and 1 Romanian, were caught at Samui International Airport earlier this month, reportedly attempting to carry cannabis to the UK. 2 suspicious bags from the illegal haul were left behind, and British tourist, Mohammed Azim Ahmed, 26, was identified as one of the luggage owners on March 14. He reportedly left Thailand on a flight to Hong Kong, but was last seen departing a hotel with Daryl, and security footage allegedly showed Daryl handed the bag to Mohammed. He was traced to the Stay Chong Beach Resort, where staff confirmed he had stored around 12 large suitcases. Daryl was arrested on Koh Samui while intercepting a vehicle he had hired to transport the suitcases to Bangkok. The luggage was filled with plastic packs of cannabis. It is believed the suspect, spooked by increased security at Koh Samui's airport, decided to ship the drugs to Bangkok first before trying to smuggle them out of the country. Police Lieutenant General Panumas Bunialek said, "We found that Poole managed the cannabis and hired Ahmed to export it out of the country illegally. We charged him with possessing controlled herbs, cannabis, for selling or trading without permission, and apprehended him at Koh Samui Police Station for legal action. Currently, relevant officers are coordinating to intercept the cannabis smuggling network heavily to prevent them from getting out of the country. We are also investigating the employer and relevant individuals in the country." Just recently, another group of 4 British tourists were caught red-handed trying to smuggle 7 suitcases of cannabis out of Thailand. A British tourist was recently arrested at Phuket Airport after cocaine allegedly fell from his pocket during a meltdown. Thailand, a country known to be tough on drugs, surprisingly decriminalized cannabis in 2022. Since then, thousands of cannabis farms have grown across the country, leading authorities in recent times to clamp down on the drugs again. Locals have particularly hit out at the rise of drug tourism in the country, which has encouraged more young people to use the drug. Many Brits on holiday in Thailand have been caught under the influence since decriminalization in 2022. Cannabis smoking is allowed for personal use in private areas, but remains prohibited in public spaces. Importing and exporting the drug from the country, though, remains illegal. However, Thai authorities are now discussing tighter security measures to catch out smugglers, which could explain the recent increase in reported arrests. According to the National Crime Agency, NCA, the growing trend of cannabis smuggling is fueled by organized crime groups. These groups have access to cannabis grown overseas in locations where it is legal, like Thailand. They then recruit couriers to transport it to the UK, where it can generate greater profit for them. Get in touch with our news team by emailing us at webnews@metro.co.uk. For more stories like this, check our news page. Era. More, woman, 70, arrested for murder after man, 84, found dead with suspicious injuries. Era. More, Harshita Brella's husband charged with murder after she was found dead in a car boot. Era. More, mum of boy, 16, stabbed by machete gang, tormented by killers' wraps behind bars. Never miss the biggest stories with breaking news alerts in your inbox. This site is protected by Ray CAPTCHA and the Google privacy policy and terms of service apply. Your information will be used in line with our privacy policy.